Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To save some time, I've already applied my foundation along with a setting powder to bake my under eyes and my T-zone. If you'd like to see an updated full coverage foundation routine, please stay tuned for my upcoming videos. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use my beloved Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC with my Sigma F75 brush, which is my favorite brush at the moment. It's so perfect to evenly apply cream products, and it has sharp edges that help me clean up the areas underneath my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil, and I'm going to be blending that out with my NARS No. 5 brush. And as you can see here, I'm cleaning up the areas underneath my eyebrows with the brush for a much more defined look.
Go and get that paper, go and get that paper, nigga, fuck that fake. Like, go and get that paper.
Then I'm going to dust off the powder on my T-zone to blend with the brows and move on to my eyes. For some of the base colors, I'll be using my ANASTASIA's Shadow Couture palette. I'm going to use the color Soft Peach and apply that as my first transition shade with my MAC 222 brush. Then I'm using the color Plum Smoke from the new fall collection by ANASTASIA Beverly Hills, and I'm going to apply that on the outer corner with my Sigma E25 brush.
I said cash rules everything around me, which is a shame because people playing.
Next, for my main color, I'm using Macaroon, also from the new fall collection, and I'm applying that on the center part of my lid all the way to the inner corner with my Real Techniques shader brush. Then I realized I wanted this color to be a bit more intense. Since this color was so beautiful, I decided to spray some Fix Plus and apply it directly on the eyes. Then I'm gonna go back with the Plum Smoke and blend out the outer corner a bit more. And I'm also going to use the Soft Peach we used earlier as the first transition color and blend out the harsh line.
Cool. Go and get that paper, go and get that paper, nigga, fuck that fake.
To bring more dimension to the look, I'll be using the color Aubergine, also by ANASTASIA, and apply that on the outer V with my Sigma E30 pencil brush. Be careful not to go too far up since we still want the gradient purple smoke effect. Then I'm going to soften out the edges with the same brush we used for Plum Smoke.
I'm the illest in the booth. I'm just being honest. Graduated flight school, studied aeronautics.
Next, I'm going to dust off the powder underneath my eyes and clean up the edges. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the shade Lace. This shade has the most perfect amount of subtle shimmer that I have broke my no shimmer on the brow bone rule. It highlights the area so effortlessly that it literally became my favorite immediately after the first time I've used it.
I'm so past that, can relate to the realest.
Then going back to the shade Macaroon, I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line, following with the shade Aubergine on the outer lower lash line. Then I'm going to line my eyes with my newest favorite eyeliner in Architect by LA Splash Cosmetics. This liner is super thin for precise lines and super intense. It's also really waterproof, so you probably need to remove it with a eye makeup remover. For the lower waterline, I'll be using my gel eye pencil by Essence in Cocoa Bean. This pencil is also waterproof, so if you have watery or sensitive eyes, be sure to use a pencil that's waterproof as well. Then I'm going to smudge and blend that out for a more softer look with the same pencil brush. And since I still have my lash extensions, I won't be applying any falsies on top, but instead I'm going to be applying my all-time favorite lower lashes from Coco Lashes in number 302. It's much easier if you apply them with tweezers, but be careful not to poke your eyes with it. Moving on to the face, I'm going to contour with my favorite shade in Medium Deep by Too Faced. I'm using my MAC 160 brush to contour my cheeks and the corners of my forehead. For my blush, I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Ecstatic that I got from a holiday kit from Ulta. For my highlight, as you all may have guessed it, I'm using my So Hollywood Illuminator by Anastasia with her brush in A23. To contour my nose, I'm using the shade Java by Anastasia, and I'm using a bit more firmer blending brush to contour down my nose. For my lips, I'm going to apply ColourPop's Lippie Stix in Boogie and Silk. I'm first going to apply the shade Boogie on the inner part of my lips since I want that to be the main color. But this is also a satin luxe finish, so it will give that perfect amount of subtle shine. I'm going to fill in the outer corner with the shade Silk, and this will help bring out the color Boogie since it's slightly darker than Boogie, and it's also a matte finish.
Try and fuck with the hustle, they can't top this. They can't knock this, calm down, I got this. Who gonna stop this progress? My lines.
Then to add a little something extra, I'm going to apply So Hollywood on the inner corner of my eyes and also on the center part of my lids. And that pretty much completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please continue to tag me, snap me if you recreate any of my looks so I can see them and let you guys know how much I love them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and please comment down below on what you guys would like to see next. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Like, go and get that